And President Trump announcing not one but two sets of tariffs this week. The first set beginning Saturday at 10% across the board. The second set will be reciprocal rates. They go into effect on April 9th. Cale Chapman spoke with local businesses about how the tariffs will impact the price of what you buy.
Electronics are obviously a hot topic with the tariffs.
Michael Hefner with Hefner TV has been working to understand how new tariffs on foreign imports might impact his industry.
I know I was reading on Best Buy, they said they're around 55 to 60% of their stuff is sourced from China specifically, and a lot of it is from Taiwan and other places where tariffs just hit yesterday. So as far as the industry goes, a lot of the cheap electronics are not going to be so cheap.
Hefner says the high-end TVs he sells are made in Mexico and are protected by trade agreements. But some smaller electronics he sells are vulnerable.
And there's a lot of small electronics where the only place you can get them is Taiwan and China and places like that. So we have seen some increases on sound equipment and little adapters and little things like that.
Todd Reynolds with Reynolds Automotive in Merriam, Kansas sells used cars. He says he expects to pay more for every vehicle he buys, meaning his customers will too.
I'm going to have to raise what I thought I should pay, probably $1,000, $1,500 a car, okay, just to purchase the car. And then again, that cost is passed on to the customer.
Dealerships here in Wichita aren't as concerned.
I was here during COVID when prices skyrocketed 10 grand over a sticker, What happened with used cars, it just made them go. It's the same thing. You're going to get just as much for your trade.
In Wichita, Cale Chapman, 12 News.
And Reynolds Automotive says if the tariffs stick, they expect customers to see a price increase in as soon as a month. Meanwhile, Volkswagen is telling U.S. dealers it'll break out the cost of the new tariff on the stickers consumers look at while shopping for cars. About a third of Volkswagens sold in the U.S. last year were made there, so those sales will be unaffected. But other models will be hit with the 25% tariff on imported vehicles that went into effect today. Volkswagen imports the Jetta and more from a plant in Mexico, plus other models from Germany.